So Zaina, let's talk about that POA notebook.
I think working with chapter officers, developing a program of activities can be cumbersome and take a lot of time. So we created on your own pace guide that we think will really help you and your chapter push through some of the obstacles that you might have. This is a workbook that you can have digitally, or we can mail it to you already printed for you and your chapter officers. All of it is the same. So when we designed it, we wanted to make sure that you could just go through these prompts with your students and bring up some questions that you might have, some resources that maybe you hadn't thought of yet, or different ideas.
So it's 64 pages of beautifully colored, full color workbook that hopefully with the color changes as you change from the different sections of the POA, really help you kind of section those areas out, but also keep those creative juices flowing as you're thinking about, hey, what's working for our chapter? What do we need to improve? And maybe dreaming a little bit of what could it look like for our chapter to do something different in any of these POA areas.
We feel like this is a great resource that you could add to any chapter officer training that you do.
So we're excited for you to use this POA workbook, whether that's with your chapter officer team during the retreat, so you could pair it with the Driving Your Chapter Forward officer training materials. You could do it at a separate event, or you could do it with your whole chapter. So really, because of its self-guided nature and the prompts that are written into the book, you can really customize it to fit what different scenario you're wanting to use it in.
Yeah, I plan to use it with my own chapter officers. It's really easy in how it's written that I can divide them up into small groups or even pairs to work through a page and then come back together as a whole group to talk about what we came up with. So it's hopefully ideal for you and your own chapter to help push you forward into the new year.
We're excited to see you use it.